As it turned out, Leeds strode across the scarred Wembley pitch in their most majestic fashion.
Remnant to Gray. Clark in the middle, so too is Jones. Lorimer. Remner. Number 10, Giles. Gray. Gray just being a little slow on the ball. He's caught in possession about 3 times. And Madeley to Lorimer, number 7. Oh, a great shot. Oh, that really moved. And what a save. That's why I said Lorimer, 35 yards from the goal, and he's dynamite. Corner kick to Leeds. And Charlton again in the accustomed position on the goal line. McCready with him and Osgood. 20 minutes gone, no score. And it's a goal! It's a goal! I think it's Charlton. 20 minutes, Leeds have taken the lead, and watch it again now. Watch this ball come over the in-swinger. And as they all go up, it's Charlton right off the fist, and it's McCready missing the kick, Charlton getting the header. So 5 minutes from half-time. Jackie Charlton was the scorer for Leeds. Houseman, a Pewit scored! 41 minutes, and Sprague has let in a sitter. And just look at this shot. There was no danger at all as Houseman hit it through a crowd of players. Sprague has it covered, and look what a tragedy for the Welsh international goalkeeper. So, Houseman, who got 2 in the semi-final, has pulled Chelsea up by their bootlaces when they seem to be getting lower and lower and lower, and equalised 4 minutes from half-time. This is Gray with the ball. Lorimer. That was really moving. Peter Lorimer. He could only have got on top of the ball, got right over it, kept it low. Gray. Committed himself too soon then. Cooper's coming up in support inside. Here's Cooper. Giles. Certainly Leeds United have cracked him in. That was Johnny Giles. And the tension mounting now as the 90 minutes draws to a close. Give a goal away now, there's pretty little chance of pulling it back. Now Baldwin. Anybody who does give a goal away now will find that they perhaps won't have time for the equaliser. Nice Giles. So I should imagine now that both teams will try and play it tight, almost play for extra time now. Except Leeds, who seem to want to go forward all the time. Remnant to Giles. Clark, it's hit the post. A goal, Jones. Jones has done it. And Jones has gone berserk. 7 minutes to go, and watch this. Brenda sending it to Giles. Rather, once Clark hit it, it hits the post. It comes out, and it looks as if the chance has gone. Lorimer, in comes Jones, and that one slotted just inside the post. So Jones has made it 2-1 for Leeds. 7 minutes to go. And Don Revie almost ran onto the pitch, I think. So 5 minutes left. 5 minutes between Leeds and the cup. Now then, it's a free kick to Chelsea. Right, now it's a case of all up. Dempsey's going up, number 5. Webb's going up. Remner calling his men back. Atta Hollins with the free kick. Hutchinson, a goal!
area, and Gary kicked it, and went behind and he put it down and took the fucking free kick.
Charlton's lament at Chelsea's late equaliser was understandable. It meant a replay, but that would have to wait 2.5 weeks. No sooner had Bremner and his team arrived back in Leeds than they were off again. This time travelling north for the second leg of that European Cup semi-final against Celtic, the following Wednesday at Hampden Park, Glasgow. Now aching limbs and tired minds had to be put aside as Reevy spoke in private to his jaded team.
The danger men up front that we've got to see to at Hampden Park is little Jimmy Johnson outside right, who's a good little player. And I feel that this lad's improved so much that he doesn't run into trouble all the time now, that when he beats one man or two, then he lifts his head and has a look up and knocks it off. He will never ever come at you when there's a man tucked in behind you. But whenever you're left by yourself, then he's prepared to have a go at you, and he's very, very quick. So the thing we've got to do is get close enough to Jimmy Johnson so that he doesn't start these twists and turns and start pulling players out of position. And every time he gets it, then I want you, Norman, tucked in at the back at Hampden Park, behind Terry Cooper, so he knocks it off square, then we can pick the people up with less ability.
Over 136,000, a record crowd for the European Cup, saw the second episode in football's Battle of Britain. Celtic held that 1-0 lead from the first leg.
Has done it for Leeds. And it's Hughes. And good goalkeeping by Straight, narrowing the angle. John Hughes, number 9. Buzzing in the middle, there's Lennox! No, off the line by Madeley. Johnston, great save by Madeley. Free kick to Leeds. What a great save by Madeley. Nobody had spotted Lennox going down the middle. Now, McNeil. Again, Celtic thought they got it over the line. South have gone wild. And Hughes again. Goal kick. Cocker has been a sorely overworked man in this match. And there's Harvey coming on to deputise for Sprake. And there seems to be no end to the misfortunes of Leeds United. And a wonderful Hampden crowd rising to Gary Sprake as he's carried off on a stretcher. That's sportsmanship for you, so the game restarts. 7 minutes gone in the second half. That kind of injury time. One each.
Cup final. While the Scots celebrated, Leeds counted the cost. The bingo sessions that Reevy organised for relaxation before big games disguised the numbers that mattered most. The mounting toll of injuries and fatigue, which was the residue of the 60 and more matches Leeds had already played.
6 and 2, 62, and on its own number 7. 2 and 5, 25. 4 and 3, 43. Not again. Not again.
Leeds finally resumed combat with Chelsea at Old Trafford, 18 days after the teams had drawn at Wembley.
Mick Jones, a pair of feet right in the middle. Giles, number 10, and it's Leeds will kick off. Hunter. Wembley. Jones, oh, what a great save by Benetti. Oh, tremendous save by Benetti. Madeley. Jones. Benetti is hurt.
But Chelsea could hardly blame Benetti's injury when Leeds took the lead. Alan Clark set up Mick Jones for one of the finest goals scored in a modern cup final, even though it was away from Wembley.
Great tragedy for Peter Benetti, but I doubt whether he'd have got it, so the Leeds fans can really go to town. And Jones has scored the important first goal. And Osgood and Bremner. And, oh, Hutchinson right into Bremner. There is no excuse for that. And he must be booked. Ending Baldwin now. Collins again. Osgood. Now Hutchinson. Cook. And Osgood! Brilliantly scored by Osgood. Ran beautifully off the ball. Always the worry when you get into extra time. Brent suddenly hitting players. And Hutchinson building up the position for one of his famous long runs near to the penalty box, and up go Dempsey and Webb as Hutchinson prepares to take the throw. And then from is a goal! Yes, a goal! Webb! Webb has scored!
Agonisingly, Leeds had ended the season empty-handed. They quite literally staggered back to the dressing room. It wasn't the first time they'd finished second, and it wouldn't be the last. But to tumble between 3 targets was a fate to test even their resilience.